My name is Marni, and from here on out, I am going to be your very own personal wing girl. And it's my job to give you the no BS, honest truth about what women want versus what they say they want. And I put up new videos every Tuesday, so please keep an eye out. And please, 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 make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell wherever it is so that you are always notified when a new video of mine gets posted. Over a month ago, I made an awesome video about the #1 thing women like to do that can instantly help you create attraction. Do you remember what it was? It was that women like to talk about their feelings. And I'm gonna put a link below to that video just in case you wanna go back and watch it, which I definitely suggest that you do after this video. About a week after that video got posted, I got an email from a guy who I'll call Bob. Bob is 32, about 5'9", and not totally fit, but can put himself together, and is a self-proclaimed bad flirter. He wrote me asking how we can use what I revealed in that video on an upcoming date with a girl that he's been trying to get out for the past 3 months and did not want to mess things up. He had purchased my program on how to flirt called the F Formula, but admitted he had limited time to dive in and learn a whole new skill before his date, which was the following day. So he asked, what is something quick and easy that he can do to ignite feelings of attraction in a woman, even if you have the worst flirting skills and are not 100% confident being overly sexual with a woman? And I'm sure some of you watching this have the same question, which is why I wanted to share what I shared with Bob, because Bob wrote me back the day after his date in big bold letters that said, Marni, it worked, you are a goddess, which of course made me really happy to hear. So here's what I told Bob. At some point on the date, when he thought he felt that he and this girl were really connecting and really like vibing with each other, he could look at her with confident eye contact and a little smirk on his face and say something like this. I have to tell you, I'm a horrible flirt, but if I did know how to flirt, I'd be flirting like crazy with you because not only are you unbelievably attractive, you're also XYZ. XYZ, by the way, is to be filled in by you and must include reasons why you like, respect, and feel attraction for her that have nothing to do with her looks. And then you go on to say, are you open to trying something with me? It's something I'm learning about, and I feel like you'd be someone who would be open to trying new things, even if they seem a little bit quirky. And if she says yes, which most likely she will, if you guys have really been hitting it off and enjoying each other, and then you say, this may seem strange, but I'd love to hear what you find attractive. Not about me in general, but what are things and traits that you find attractive and make you feel attraction? This again is hitting on every woman's need to talk about how they feel. And when they talk about how they feel, they most often feel what they are talking about. And I think that's pretty amazing. So after she shares, you share what you feel about attraction. Nothing overtly sexual, just follow her lead. You can even mirror her lead. And from this simple, curious conversation can stem a powerful feeling of attraction between the two of you. Plus, she's given you her total playbook on what makes her feel attraction, which is amazing. This principle is kind of like fake it till you make it for attraction, but this is more like say it and you'll feel it. Bob told me that after he did this, he asked his date if she felt attraction for him, to which she responded, it's crazy, but yes. And I won't share the details on the rest of the evening, but I can promise you it did not result in a friendly hug at the end of the night. Now, some of you may think, oh my God, Marni, I would get charged with assault after I did this, or this is a total Me Too movement no-no. But I have to remind you that at no point did I advise you to disrespect the woman's need or wants during this video. In fact, it's the exact opposite. I advise you to ask her for her permission the entire way through, while coupling that with speaking the honest truth to each other. So many guys think that in order to flirt or charm a woman, they have to have a bag of tricks and skills and tools and routines, when in reality, all they need is confidence in their own curiosity and desire for a deeper understanding. By being a little bit vulnerable and simply talking about Bob's insecurities and lack of skill in a confident way, he was able to turn something that would have made most men crumble into something wonderfully fun and sexy. And any man can do what Bob did. He just has to shove the belief out of the window that he has to have the perfect thing to say in order to get results with women. Guys who know about emotional tapping, which is what I advise Bob to do, are incredibly rare, which is why the few who do get it also have way more sexual options than they can handle. Emotional tapping is just the start to getting her hooked, and now you have to reel her in. If you're interested in having the power to quickly create these kind of emotional connections with women that are sexual in nature, then here's what I suggest. Go take a look at my top-rated program, the F Formula, by clicking the link below in the description box or by going to winggirlmethod.com/flirt effortlessly. It's a program that shows you how to flirt with women and tap deeper into our emotions. Good flirting bypasses the logical brain and goes straight to our emotional core. It triggers a gut reaction that fires up our emotions. Unlike the typical conversations we have with most men, which fall flat. The F Formula shows you a simple framework that'll make flirting feel like second nature, including some word-for-word examples to help you get the hang of it. This is the fastest way I know to create the gut-level attraction and sexual tension that we women find irresistible. To learn more on how to quickly and easily ignite feelings of emotional connection in any woman you speak to through flirting, simply click the link below or go to winggirlmethod.com/flirt effortlessly for details. I'll see you next week.